What's up guys, Americana back here with another video. Everybody has been asking me how high I think Bitcoin can go this cycle. But truth be told, I really do not care. Because from this point on, Bitcoin is about to underperform so hard, it won't even matter. Whether it tops at 125K, 150, I don't care if it goes to 250K. Altcoins from here on out, really since April on out, but specifically from here on out, will outperform Bitcoin. Don't even buy Bitcoin. Don't invest in Bitcoin. Just don't even worry about it. I know that's kind of a wild statement, but let me explain. Let's get into the video. All right, guys. So this is what I mean. Even if we take the most extreme bullish scenario on Bitcoin, Bitcoin to 250K, it is a 123% move from here. From where Bitcoin was like a month ago, it was like a 100% move. Okay, 130, 140% move, right? Ethereum in the last 3 months has done like 175%, and this is early rotations, right? When Bitcoin, let's say Bitcoin can go to 250K and Ethereum goes to 10K, you will make more money being in Ethereum from this point on. Okay, so my point of this video is that Bitcoin is in these final phases, and what that means is altcoins are about to go parabolic. Whether you've been holding altcoins since the bear market or whether you're only in Bitcoin right now, this video can apply to you. Okay, if you're only holding altcoins, right, and you've been down bad and they haven't done anything, and you've seen Bitcoin and you've seen Ethereum pop off and you're tempted to swap for those things, right, that is the dumbest thing you can do right now, because those same altcoins that have lagged behind are the ones that are about to take off. And if you're somebody who's in Bitcoin heavy or Bitcoin only, I really truly would consider selling some of that Bitcoin to go find some of these lagging altcoins, right? We can't do it on Ethereum anymore. That's no longer the trade. It's pumped 175%. We've simply missed that opportunity. But you can go find a lot of lagging altcoins right now, especially compared to Bitcoin, where they've been priced over the last 3-4 years. They're extremely undervalued. So what do we have on this exact chart, right? We have Bitcoin's bottom to top phase in 2019 and Bitcoin's bottom to top phase in 2014-ish area. Both of these line, this is a top around October or November, sorry. This is a top around October. But the point is that in both of these phases, altcoins were going insane. You can't see it even on this chart here. Obviously during this phase here, Bitcoin's going crazy. This is actually Dogecoin right here going crazy, or altcoins going crazy, sorry. And then in 2021, same thing, okay? Bitcoin didn't even move here. It just stayed completely flat. And we got 1,200% pumps in the altcoin market. We have Doge pumping 8,000% in 90 days, right? These are the phases where altcoins go insane. But keep in mind, this all has to do with Bitcoin being in or near its top. That's why I'm saying I don't really care where Bitcoin goes. If Bitcoin moved flat from here, I don't care. Ethereum's still going to go to 10K. If Bitcoin wants to pump to 250K, awesome. That's better for the altcoin market. That's a bunch of eyes on crypto. That's massive liquidity in the market. But these altcoins are still going to outperform, okay? With my system, I'm able to time this. I get in Bitcoin while these altcoins stay flat. I rotate these profits into these said altcoins. And that's what makes my system so powerful. This is what I look at. This is the data that I care about. For 4 years, I look how we're going to get to this moment right here. I don't want to hear arguments in the comments, right? If I will shoot it down immediately. I promise I have so much data on this stuff. This is the only thing I look at and really even care about in this market is catching this rotation, and it's almost here. Everything is lining up. Everything we've talked about in other videos, secret dominance indicator, Bitcoin dominance, cycle timing, where the altcoin market's at, Ethereum pumping, right? These are all things we called months ago. Please go check my other videos. All things we called a long time ago. So when I say I don't care how high Bitcoin is going, I really truly do not care. It is everything. The only money that's going to be made, the only big money that's going to be made in this market from here till the top is in the altcoin market. So if you've already been holding, continue to hold. If you're heavy in Bitcoin, consider rotating. The Ethereum trade's gone. Altcoins are up next. All right, guys, a little bit of a quick one there, but I hope my points were emphasized across this video. I hope you understand where we're at. If you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments. If you want any of my free materials, stuff for you guys to download, go to the link in my bio. It has everything in there. But anyways, I appreciate y'all's support, subscriptions, comments, likes, everything. Channel's been doing really well. I'm here for you guys. So if you guys have any questions on this video, please drop it in the comments. I promise I'll get back to you. Peace.